love it. Curt and Jen in the morning. This is our podcast. Thank you for being here. Guess what day of the week it is?
Happy Friday. The last day of January. Like, we're 1 month down in 2025.
More people than usual. Like my dad pointed that out and said, can you believe it's already the end of January? So it is already moving by, yes. Usually you get that in like June or July.
Some people are very excited because it's the last day of dry January.
Mm-hmm.
To round that out, it's National Hot Chocolate Day, so you can enjoy your last non-alcoholic beverage. You cannot put Bailey's in your hot chocolate or peppermint schnapps if you're practicing dry January. Tomorrow, though, for Moist February, you can.
Actually, you can. However, I did see somebody was trying to put together, are you ready for this, for February? Phone-free February.
Oh, I did see that.
And I was like, there's no way.
I kind of like it.
It's just like get down. Bring your phone time, your screen time down.
It's not about not using your phone. It's just about limiting your time.
Nobody would say that.
It's amazing how much life you'll get back.
Coming up today, we have things to look forward to in February. Also, how likely is it that an asteroid will hit Earth in 2032?
It could, you know. A recap on the very epic shows, plural, that happened last night.
Also, your question of the day from yesterday was, what are you famous for among your family and friends? And thank you for delivering. There's a lot of good ones.
Oh, yeah, there's really good ones. And would you rather have extra money, love, or time? There is a clear winner in that question.
And I agree with that winner.
I do, too.
I think. No,
I agree 100% with the answer. We have so much to cover. Here we go.
Things to look forward to in February. We'll try to whip through this because there is going to be a new month by the time we do our next show.
We just have a lot of content today.
Pro Bowl is coming up this Sunday, actually. Super Bowl is next Sunday. The Daytona 500 and NBA All-Star Game are also coming up in February.
And the MLS soccer starts back up on the 22nd. It's awards season, so we get the Grammys, which is this coming Sunday, Critics' Choice Awards, the Spirit Awards, the Screen Actors Guild Awards, and, well, the Oscars are in March.
Okay.
That's a different month.
And people only care about 2 of those 5 things.
What 2? Only one, I think. The Grammys. Oh, yeah.
I was going to say the Grammys and the Oscars. But that doesn't count. It's March. Movies opening up right around Valentine's Day. We've got Captain America, Brave New World, and fun. Paddington in Peru. If you wondered what Paddington, how crazy he could go if he was in Peru, this is the movie for you, right?
And Bridget Jones. Oh, yeah, Bridget Jones. The Mad About the Boy. Okay, that's fun.
And that's on Peacock. You don't have to go to the theater to see that one. Valentine's Day, of course, a big holiday in February, but Jen was quick to say this.
Galentine's Day on the 13th, not an official holiday.
The 14th, so get ready if you got to go spend money on stuff that you shouldn't be buying anyway. President's Day is the 17th, and all of February is Black History Month. We've also got Groundhog Day this Sunday.
Oh, there's a lot to look forward to this coming month.
Yes, well, it's a little shorter month, so you got to cram everything in there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, FireAid was last night, and I totally missed it. I feel like there was nothing in, like, when we do our show prep, like yesterday, there was nothing saying, oh, get ready for FireAid tonight.
And just so you know, usually there'd be you couldn't touch it. Anything we would go to would say FireAid, FireAid, FireAid.
Yeah.
Right? But that was not the case. So anyway, I don't think we're apologizing as much as we're going to tell you what it was like versus...
And I did not know that there was so it's a huge benefit concert, right, to help try to figure out this whole fires in LA thing.
Fires, yeah.
There's 2 huge stadium shows. Would you say? No, not stadium shows, but dome shows.
Yeah, so arena shows, I guess.
Arena, thanks.
So FireAid, the one was at Inglewood's Intuit Dome, and the other was about a mile north at the Kia Forum. Now, that's not too far away. We're going to tell you why the closeness of the 2 places was important last night. Coming up here, all right?
Right. Okay.
Billy Crystal hosted the beginning of FireAid last night, and you may or may not have read, it hits close to home. Unfortunately for Billy, lost his house. He and Janice had been in for, since 1979.
Well, it's long time family home.
So he hosted
so
it.
sad.
Stars that were there performing: Billie Eilish, Green Day, Joni Mitchell, John Fogerty,
Gracie Abrams, no doubt. Jelly Roll, Stevie Nicks, Pink was there, Katy Perry was there. I'm going off script for
That's
this
fine.
because I couldn't even believe in the 2 arenas how many stars were performing.
And then Katy Perry brought with her the whole Pasadena chorale. Their home base was the Altadena Community Church. Unfortunately, that burned down as well. So they backed her up. And then we also...
Olivia Rodrigo, Stevie Wonder, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Lady Gaga, which she performed a song that she and her fiance wrote specifically about FireAid.
Now, as far as the money being raised, you can still donate. We'll tell you how. But kind of big deal happened last night. There's this little band out of Ireland called U2. And they made $1 million donation right off the bat. And then all of a sudden you've got Steve Ballmer, a name that may be familiar to a lot of us. He was one of the original, people, the CEO, I guess, at
Microsoft.
Microsoft thing.
And he owns the Clippers now.
He and his wife, Connie, said that we will match every dollar that's donated. Not like,
which is mega.
Right, sometimes they say, we'll do a match up to the first $1,000. But he, since he has about $130 billion, it's small change for him, but still. That's going to double right away. That's going to double all the things from last night. So,
were you going to mention that Green Day performed "Who You Love"?
Yes, that's true.
And Billie Eilish came on stage with them because she's a big fan. You said
a huge fan of them.
Green Day.
But she was at both shows. She's the one that traveled. So she did the one show at the first location. Again, I think that was the Intuit Dome, and then just a mile north at the Kia Forum. She's a.
I mean, what a great show. Here's what I wish would have happened, that all of those people, since they were really all there at the same time for the most part, came together and sang one big, like, "We Are the World" type of song. I think that would have been huge.
Maybe that's going to come.
And then all the downloads for it go toward...
If you still want to contribute, it's fireaidla.org. That's where you go to donate your money, okay?
On a lighter note, 7-Eleven is rewarding us for getting through January.
We were just talking about dry January, and so, of course, I don't think that 7-Eleven is... they don't benefit from dry January because they do sell some alcohol as far as that goes. But here they come to the rescue.
They benefit because they sell non-alcoholic beverages too. Anyway, they've just announced that everyone will get a free small Slurpee. It's like 7-Eleven Day, on July 11th?
Yeah, but it's all through January.
No, just today.
I'm sorry, just today. I read this out there, getting through January.
Just today.
Right.
Free small Slurpees. So I know what I'm doing today. The company says the long days of January can feel like the month will never come to an end. And this year has been no different. We're hoping to shift the vibe for the rest of the year.
There you go.
So the promotion is happening at participating, in quotes, 7-Eleven stores nationwide while supplies last.
No
One
purchase,
per customer.
But no purchase necessary.
No purchase required. I'm going to go to 7-Eleven.
You are, and that's not the case here because there's a 7-Eleven on the way to your place.
I could probably literally hit 5 7-Elevens in 10 minutes.
Here's the thing. For a free, you will spend $3 in gas to drive to someplace giving away a free dollar thing.
It's fun, Curt.
It is fun. So go get your Slurpees and you're going to do it today.
I'm going to tell Macy I'm going to pick her up from school and we're going to go do a 7-Eleven tour.
She's going to say, I want a large. Well.
She won't. She'll be on board.
Don't get us scared.
Oh my God.
This is the massive asteroid that's going to definitely, positively, absolutely hit the Earth in 2032.
It's a for real thing, though.
Right. Now, these are astronomers in Chile. They just spotted a massive asteroid. There is a 98.7% chance it is going to not hit the Earth.
Right. So there's a 1.3 chance
that it's going to hit the Earth.
1.3% chance. So, yes. Okay.
You know what? Vegas will probably do odds on that.
Here's the thing, though. They say it's around 100 meters or just over 300 feet wide. And that's not big enough to be a planet killer, but it wouldn't be good.
It would be a many person and house killer.
Yeah.
Because I guess the deal is that back in 1908, there was an asteroid about half the size of this. That'd be about 150 feet wide. And it hit eastern Russia, this again, 1908, and flattened 80 million trees over an area of about 800 square miles.
800 square miles.
Because it was, I suppose if it just goes bam, but what if it sort of rolls and bounces? That's no good.
One expert says that he expects it to pass by harmlessly. He said it just deserves a little more attention with telescopes until we can confirm that.
And confirming it, they're not going to know for sure until 2028.
Well, the good thing is we'll have 4 years to prepare for it.
Right. If it's going to be bad, we got plenty of time to get there.
Things you need to know. Okay, our question of the day yesterday was, what are you famous for among your family and friends?
And I didn't have a good one because I thought for sure somebody was going to put on here farting, but nobody did.
Here's what people said. You can claim that one.
I don't want to claim that one.
Dana might say you're famous for that. Susie said roller coasters and theme park information and being the Pied Piper of pets.
Oh, that is Susie the Groomer, yeah. Tiger had a couple. I was the original Mariner Moose, and he was in a band called Mystique in the 90s. Also, he was the guy on season 1 of X Factor that we that we knew.
Do you happen to know how he got in the Guinness Book of World Records?
I was just passing over that because he already had 3.
Okay, well, he has a lot he's known for. Laurel said after listening to what I said yesterday, she can relate to too much energy.
That's what you said. You're known for having too much energy.
I feel like it. Maybe just a little too much.
Mm-hmm.
What did she say?
She's known for having way too much energy as well,
okay.
even though she's going to be 70 coming up February 18th. So, but she doesn't feel that age. It's only a number, right?
Becky said my organization and planning skills. Ken said making up song parodies for my nieces and nephews that usually had a poop theme.
I will sing this kind of.
I want you to.
You sing with me.
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
There'll be parties with bean dip, and after I eat it, that sound that you hear.
It's a great thunderous blast from my rear.
That went a long way to get to the thunderous blast. But that's funny. That's cool that he does that. Jackie says that she is known for keeping eye contact when toasting.
Awkward eye contact when toasting, that is.
And cartwheels, and also doing the "that's what she said" joke.
That's my roommate, Jackie.
All
it's
right.
fun.
Randy, when I was younger, being a musician, he was a percussionist, but most recently, he's known for Scotch whiskey and the Curt and Jen.
He is known for his comments on the Curt and Jen show. Randy, we love you.
Sonia, getting concert tickets and splitting the bill. We should hang out with Sonia.
Splitting the bill. Mm-hmm. Okay. Steven said his ability, this is our friend Steven, his ability to back up a boat trailer.
I didn't know he had that talent, but that's important. It's tough.
I can't do it very well at all. Mary said parties. Debbie said anything medical. Heather said bass fishing.
Nice. Matt says if anyone has a good sports question, they come to me specifically and especially baseball. And Bill is known for his goofy puns. Well, Bill, that fits the bill.
Oh,
That was a goofy pun.
I got it.
Goofy pun.
Steve winning prizes on the radio, especially Star 101.5, which is the station Curt and I used to be on.
Jennifer is known for Taco Tuesday. I don't know if she makes the tacos. You think she's the taco person? Must be.
She does Taco Tuesday every Tuesday.
Ina, disco queen of the 70s. We can scratch that out and put 80s, 90s, and today.
All of them. She's the disco queen of all the decades. Mm-hmm. Jenny also said winning on radio. She's won so much. You got rid of one, and I don't know if that's why, if it's because you didn't know what he's known for, but Brian Muchinski, he said, you tell me what I'm known for. He is our friend. He is the lawyer guy. Yeah. So everybody comes to him with legal questions all the time.
Okay.
He owns Illuminate Law Group in Bellevue. So he's like, a local guy that...
I'm known for...
Law
knowledge.
Everyone calls him for law stuff.
Well, you call him for law stuff.
I do call him for law stuff.
And Carrie is known for her cocktail. She says, cheers.
Yeah.
Good
she
job,
makes
everybody.
some good cocktails.
And that whole list there is what you're known for, your family, what you're famous for within your family, I guess.
Family and friends.
You can still contribute. Is this the poll where I disagreed? Yeah.
Oh, you disagreed with it?
There's a poll done.
Oh, I agree with it.
People were asked, would you rather have extra love, extra money, or extra time?
And there was a clear winner.
Right.
46% voted for money. Mm-hmm. You disagree? You would not
I'm
want
saving mine. So 46% said that they want extra money. 30%, about a third, said they voted for extra time, and 24% said extra love.
What would you vote for?
Well, would you do the comments first?
Sure.
In the comments, somebody said extra money can buy extra love and time, which is, can you buy extra time?
Someone said extra money can buy extra love and time. Yes, because you can hire people to do some of the stuff that you would have normally had to do, but since you have more money, you don't have to do it anymore. Like, let's say a house cleaner.
That sounds like you're being lazy then.
No, that is absolutely not what it's saying.
Somebody else said extra time can get you money and love too.
That's true.
Somebody else said extra love can buy the other two things as well.
No, it cannot.
I think just because there was somebody I heard, it was a long time ago I heard this, and it was either a doctor or somebody. It's like, you know what? When people are about to pass away, nobody asks for extra money. They just say, I wish I had more time. I wish I had more time. So I think I'm going with time.
That's beautiful, Curt.
Yeah. But also money would be nice.
Right.
I don't want extra time without extra money. That does. Okay.
Right.
All right.
Oh, I want to know about this about you. Is it easier for you to fall asleep with the TV blaring?
We'll get into that.
Okay.
Discuss it. Yeah. So this is some people, and it surprises me. The answer is no. I can't fall asleep with the TV blaring or even on a little bit because, people will agree, the commercial comes on and all of a sudden it's this loud, and then it goes back to the regular show.
For me, I can fall asleep pretty much in any circumstance.
Like anytime that we're driving to an event and you say, I'm going to go to sleep now.
If the TV's loud, if I'm driving in the car, if someone's talking to me and I'm bored with the conversation.
While you're driving.
Not while I'm driving, while someone else is driving. Anyway, I prefer peace and quiet, though.
A fourth of people said it's easier for them to fall asleep with the TV on in the background. About 40% said they can't fall asleep with the TV on. And a third said it doesn't matter either way.
So I guess I'm in the third group. It doesn't matter either way.
And it turns out that younger adults are more likely to say they could sleep in any situation. It's bizarre to me to see, like, your daughter, Riley, just all, I'm going to go and take a nap now. In the back of again, when we were carpooling.
Oh, yeah.
Out right away.
Yeah. You got to take advantage of sleep when you can. I
don't know. The TV on is no good. But what we do use is our little sound sleep thing. What do you call this? It's a sound device. It's one of those.
Like white noise?
Yeah. But I'm going to keep.
Are you going to play it?
I'm going to because keep talking. You'll see how loud it is.
Okay.
So we're talking, but this is how loud we have the white noise thing at night.
It sounds like a plane's coming into land.
Is that loud? Oh, look at the bubbles over there. Okay.
Yeah. That's what you fall asleep to? That noise right there.
Yep. It comes a while back when I was, crashing on the boat every now and again. Remember I got the boat to have downtown after late nights and stuff like that.
Party guy.
It's there's a lot of noise there in the harbor and at the marina, all night long. And so I was like, I'm going to put this thing on. And I started just turning it up louder and louder. And now
that's what you do. Does this make different sounds besides a plane landing? Mm-hmm. Okay.
That was white noise, what you guessed. So not a plane landing.
Okay.
There's probably a plane landing on there. All right. How about, because it's Friday, we need special music for this. I don't have it yet, but Fun Facts Friday.
Okay, let's just go through a bunch of these. Oh, did you see that? I put the pronunciation there for you, but I'm going to let you do it.
I appreciate that.
Unlike most mammals, Curt.
Okay. Cetaceans, which include whales, dolphins, and porpoises, must consciously choose to breathe.
They have to,
So they're down there going, wait a minute.
I got to breathe.
I better breathe. Just breathe, whales.
The world's shortest commercial flight is between two islands in northern Scotland. The flight is 1.7 miles, and the official time is 2 minutes, but it really takes closer to 47 seconds.
Do they still tell those people to get there 2 hours early to board? Pablo Escobar. And I was like, who? But
that's what I said, too.
He was on the first Forbes billionaires list in 1987 thanks to the $3 billion he'd made from his cocaine empire.
I couldn't even believe that. He also made the list for the next 7 years, right up till when he was killed in 1993.
Otherwise, he'd probably still be on it.
I got airport stuff. Miami International Airport is the port of entry for about 90% of the nation's imported cut flowers.
All right.
Here's this one. I think Randy loves whiskey and scotch.
I'll try to do it in Randy's voice.
Okay.
I have no idea what Randy's voice is.
The
word whiskey. Okay, go ahead.
No, the word whiskey comes from a Gaelic phrase. Go.
A Gaelic phrase that translates to the water of life. That would be whiskey.
Yeah.
I kind of agree. 1893, a congressman proposed the constitutional amendment that would rename the country to the United States of Earth.
It didn't pass.
Yeah.
40% of twins invent their own languages.
I've heard that.
This was amazing to me. Before France abolished capital punishment in 1981, executions were still carried out by guillotine.
And had been since the French Revolution.
Did you know that?
No, but I wonder how long it was.
1981, they were doing the guillotine.
We don't know how many death penalties there were. I'm just going to say maybe it's been around since then, but maybe the last time they did a guillotine one was in...
Maybe, but...
It's also possible it was in 1981.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
That's kind of lousy.
Okay, this I loved. The Sutter family. I don't even know who the Sutter family is. From Viking...
That's okay.
Alberta, Canada, had 7 boys, right? Mm-hmm. 6 of them went on to play in the NHL in the 70s and 80s. National Hockey League.
Okay.
You do know that name?
Yeah, from way back when.
And then the 7th one won $10 million in the lottery. That's like, that family's like vibing for sure.
Good to hang out with the Sutters if you get a chance. Seems like they're super, super lucky.
I was going to take this out, but Shakey's Pizza just closed their last location like in the last couple weeks. So that's why I put it in there.
Were there ever Shakey's Pizzas in this area?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know. I thought it might have been.
Yeah, they were delicious.
No point in Michigan is more than 85 miles from a Great Lake.
You lived in Michigan, right?
Well, you've got, so on the Detroit side, and here's Lake Michigan, and then over here is Lake Erie, and so, yeah.
We didn't even say the Shakey's thing. I put this fun fact in here. Shakey's Pizza was founded by a guy named Sherwood Johnson. His nickname was Shaky because he got malaria during World War II, which left nerve damage, and then his friends all called him Shaky. And then he started Shakey's Pizza.
You think that's kind of mean, don't you? Calling your friend that shaky?
Well, I think it's mean, but I love that he made something great out of it. That's all.
The word duds in the candy Milk Duds came about because the company that created Milk Duds tried to make them perfectly round, but found that was impossible. Hence, all of them wound up being duds. And that's what they named them.
That's what we should have named our show.
All right. Here, I'm going to play a little bit of this just so people can go to sleep now. So, there you go. All right, everybody.
Wake up. We don't want them to go to sleep. We want them to wake up if they've fallen asleep from our great show.
How about this? Food hot takes.
Where's our music?
Or criminal. Relatable or criminal? I didn't understand this. You had to explain it to me. So these are things that people are saying, okay, here's the final deal.
And then
Can't argue against
it. Yeah, and you either agree or you don't agree. So here's the thing. You just tell me if you are on board with this or not. Mint chocolate is nasty.
Yes.
It is nasty to you? Now, some people might say that mint chocolate ice cream is okay, but everything else tastes like toothpaste.
The mint chocolate is okay. But see, this is not allowing for okay. It's either yes or no. So if I had to pick one, I'd say no. It's not
nasty.
Great.
Oh, it's not.
It is nasty, yes.
It's nasty. Mushrooms are the devil's food.
No, mushrooms are awesome.
I love mushrooms. Mm-hmm. Boxed mac and cheese is better than the restaurant version.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
In most cases.
Sweet does not belong with savory or salty.
You can have them separately, but not.
No, but together.
You can have them together.
Do you like candied bacon?
No, but there's a lot of other examples of sweet and savory.
I like candied bacon.
Okay.
Raw tomatoes are disgusting. They taste like metallic.
I didn't know if they taste metallic, but they're disgusting. No question.
You don't like raw tomatoes? Do you like cooked tomatoes?
Sometimes. I think it's a texture thing for me. You know, like some people don't like bananas or they don't like whatever because of the texture.
Okay. This next one I really thought was interesting. Well, coffee. So the statement is coffee is too bitter to enjoy, even with sugar and flavorings added. Yes or no?
That's not true.
But then someone said this: if you put a pinch of salt in the grounds before you brew it, it cuts the bitterness. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
I didn't either.
The way that I make it doesn't need to have the bitterness cut, but that's a nice little sweet treat.
This I totally disagree with. Cheese on burgers makes them taste less fresh. Cheese on burgers makes it taste delicious.
Way better. All right. Two more?
Go.
I don't know. You're asking me.
The more rare the fish, the better. Like sushi and sashimi and all that.
Right away, I'm thinking, what's a rare fish? Like there's like 3 of them in the world. Those are the most delicious. The more rare the fish is prepared, the better. Well, this one, there's 10,000 left. It's delicious. All right. I would say no. I'd say there's plenty of great fish that's fully cooked and it's fine.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Kalamata olives are better than black olives.
Black olives are disgusting. So I think that maybe Kalamata, they might have to be better just because of the disgustingness of black olives.
I buy the black olives like case at Costco. We love black olives so much. That's crazy.
Fantastic.
All right. This brings us to the weekend plans.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why that's funny. Oh. Movies. Here we go. Movies for the weekend. Have I heard any of these? Oh, yeah. We've got Valiant one. We have Dog Man. I think that was
Dog Man is PG. That's like based on the children's book by the same name or the series.
And Companion all opening this weekend if you want to check out some movies at the theater. Also a limited release, Love Me, a sci-fi post-apocalyptic romance between Kristen Stewart and Stephen Yen.
I put that in there because Kristen Stewart, there's people like, I mean, you either love her or hate her, I think. Yeah.
Do you want more transition music?
Yeah.
All right.
I like your music, Kurt Cruz. I'm hoping that you'll do like unique, like what do you call that? Like specialized music for us.
Custom?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Maybe someday, our very, very own.
All right.
Okay, so what's happening around the PN Dub? There is something big in yellow that's taking up a large part of Seattle skyline. If you've seen it, that's Mama Duck. 61 feet tall, perched atop the Lumen Field Event Center.
It's the world's largest rubber duck.
And she is here to let you know that the Seattle Boat Show opens today.
The boat show, the big Seattle boat show. It's coming to the kingdom. Nope.
You've been here for
so
a while,
you can come to see.
The boat show goes through next Saturday. We've also got the Tacoma Home and Garden Show at the Tacoma Dome today through Sunday.
Tomorrow and Sunday, the Seattle Wedding Show in the Washington State Convention Center. That would be fun. They have samples of wedding cake. Oh yeah, you've been to that one many times to do hosting and stuff.
Right.
Tomorrow, Rat City Roller Derby at Edmonds Community College.
I have not seen the Rat City Roller Girls yet, and I really want to.
Let's go.
We're going to see some roller derby, okay? Today and tomorrow, Grindhouse. I guess this is German, so it's Grindhouse. It's a drag show featuring Bosco. Go ahead.
I put this in here because Bosco not only is a local icon, but he was on RuPaul's Drag Race, or they. Mm-hmm. They now as a contestant, I know. So Bosco's hosting this 2-night drag art burlesque cabaret. I think it would be fun to go see it. She's joined by drag legends from Seattle.
Who was she the one that also opened for Madonna when she was here? There was a drag queen that opened for Madonna.
Oh, no, I don't think so.
Boston.
I don't think so.
All right.
So that's for 21 and older at the Crocodile in Belltown.
Kooza the Cirque Show is showing at Marymore Park in Redmond, and Strange Brew Fest in Port Townsend. A bit of a drive for us, but that's still fun. Today and through Sunday is Strange Brew Fest.
If you like beer, I put that in for our friend Glenn. He loves beer. Mm-hmm. That might be a fun one to go to. And on Sunday night, the Grammys will be airing on CBS and Paramount Plus.
We did not miss that one.
I will just watch the highlights on Grammy.com.
Set aside next Saturday.
Yeah.
Not this Saturday, but
not
this next week, February 8th. Bellevue Downtown Park. You can join myself and Miss Jen for Alexander's Hope, the Valentine's Day Dash.
Yeah, go to alexandershope.org to sign up. We would love to see you, and it's a really, really great cause. They give their money to In the Nick of Time Foundation, which is heart-saving measures for kids.
All right.
What are you doing this weekend, Curt Cruz?
Cleaning the boat.
You are? To sell it?
Well, I'm just cleaning it because it needs to be cleaned.
Because there's lots of spiders on it.
We're probably ready to move on to maybe a different boat or no boat. I don't know. It depends on how soon I get a job. Because guess what? $600 a month for mooring even has a good price. That's more than when you have $0, right?
Oh, Curt, this is killing me.
We don't have $0. We're doing okay.
Okay. I hope you love boating. Unless you're just done with that boat, but don't give up your slip.
No way. It's a great slip.
It is a great slip.
We'll see.
I will be
in?
Once I get a job.
See how it is?
Right. We're celebrating Riley's 21st birthday. We didn't get to celebrate with we usually do a family dinner birthday celebration, so we're doing a lunch on Sunday for her. Mm-hmm. So I'll be cleaning the house and prepping for that.
All right.
That's what I'm doing this weekend.
Good deal.
Ready for a question of the day?
Yeah, we'll be back on Monday after you guys have all weekend to answer this one.
This is a good one.
I think this will get a lot of responses too. Age yourself, so let us kind of know what your age area is, your age range. Age yourself with a business no longer in town, no longer around here. I don't have a very good one. Let me think. The best I could come up with, Icon Grill.
Oh, yeah.
But that doesn't really age me. If I wanted to be, let me think. You go ahead too.
This is hyper local, I think. I don't know if it was widespread, but I hope that people know what I'm talking about. Jafco. I remember going in the store with my mom. It was over by where Dania Furniture is in Linwood now.
Okay, I know that.
You know that area?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's where it was. And I just remember it was so cool because they had this conveyor belt where if you have to order something, right? You order it and then you watch for it to come out on the conveyor belt. It's like sushi, the conveyor belt sushi, only it's big stuff.
All right. Big stuff.
Here's another one, Flaky Jake's. Do you remember that restaurant? I want to bring that one back.
I think the best I could do as far as aging myself here was there used to be a Godfather's Pizza.
A pizza you can't refuse.
Yes.
Do it.
When was the last Godfather's? When did that go away?
There's still a Godfather's.
Oh, well then I guess.
On my way to.
No way.
Yes, there is in Wenatchee. I think, no, is it Wenatchee right? Shoot, do I have that right? There is one. I stop there and go to it.
Business no longer in town. You're pulling in.
Oh, well.
Wenatchee to count as Seattle?
Okay. Fine.
All right. Well, I will try to come up with something more, but yeah.
Farrell's. You weren't around for that.
Forever. I wasn't heard.
Farrell's was awesome. It was an ice cream shop. It was delicious, and it was so much fanfare there.
How about the Kingdom?
That's a good one.
A lot of people could say that. All right. Again, listen, age yourself for the business. No longer in town. We want to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We appreciate you letting us be part of your daily routine. We do new episodes every weekday. If you're new here, we're glad you're here.
Yep.
Like
follow,
us. Yep.
And subscribe. Whatever you want to do, we'd appreciate it.
That will help us immensely. Have an awesome weekend. Make lots of great memories. Make good choices. Find joy. Spread kindness. And find time to laugh.